Hello everybody and welcome back to Vanilla Hills and City Skylines, where we're actually getting a very minor earthquake happening. Now I don't know where this... Okay. I didn't know where this was going to happen. So... Well, that's kind of irritating. Because we can't repair this, for the most part. Okay, you done? You done? Come on, finish up. Yes, you're shaking the ground. Okay, let's pause. First of all, repair the roads. I still don't believe we can repair the train tracks, which is always a pain because that means I'm gonna have to delete that one and that one. Where's this button? Let's have highway. We'll just pull it out to the intersection point right there and curve it in. That should make a pretty smooth curve. Should being the operative word. And like that. And that is so janky. The bumpy part of the road. But you know what? That's fine for now. So let's fix the trains. Oh, can we? We can. Oh my OMG. Paradox, I love you now. Please have my children. No, just kidding. Just being eccentric about it, because that was one of the biggest things about Vanilla Coast that actually irritated me, was that you couldn't repair the railroads and all of the disasters kept on destroying the railroads. So we're going to have a little bit extra traffic from over here coming into the city. So we'll get a little busier for a second. I still don't like how this works. I had an idea of maybe how to fix it a little bit better, but it can't work for Green Acre because people can't turn off of these sections. So that is a lot of trucks though coming down this lane. And if they just wouldn't cut immediately all the way across. In fact, if they would just use the outer lane out here to get into the lane right there. That's the thing, is that's something I think it needs to fix. If it needs to turn right out here, it should probably be in the right lane down here as it turns so that it gets into the right lane. Kind of like this bus. Okay, so and that's weird. Why was the bus in the right lane and turning into the middle there? Okay, and that is a problem. Just too backed up right there, and primarily due to... Oh, but it solves itself, kind of? It really does solve itself at some point. So I can't argue about it a terrible lot that it needs to be fixed, because it solves itself. Okay, well, it fixes itself, so I can't say much. But it does seem like the cargo stations are doing very, very well, which I am liking quite a bit. This is actually one away from where it could be. I'm glad that they still can cross, though. Can we make that look a little bit better, though, by maybe putting in right? Nope. Where's that pixel? Nope. I had it. I had it right there. No. Oh, maybe. Maybe? No. Okay, you know what? We're just going to delete that itty bitty path right there. That's just going to be a little weird, but it works, so we're not going to complain too much. And this is still working, thankfully. Yeah, it being a smooth transition on, I think, helps. So Anywho, back to the game plan. I did fill this out a little bit more at the end. Or after the end of the episode yesterday. But not much. Just, I did re-parse this out. I did add a few things. But, not that one. This one. Let's build this bridge. We don't want it going up that high, though, because that's a little ridiculous. We do want it going out to about right there, though. And that's about straight. Can we have it? Is that the ground? That is the ground right there. Okay. And that connects up with the other side. So that is actually perfect. I think I may have made a boo-boo. No, I haven't made that boo-boo yet. Okay, cool, cool, cool. So what we want to do, and this is actually going to be quite interesting because then this one is going to go this way. Let's get that flat view again because I'm thinking I am correct that it's trying to go up higher than it needs to be. But one further out because we are connecting to that. And then down one. Can we... Oh wow, you can actually put trolley underground. Something I wasn't quite expecting. So let's get, first of all, that back up on maximum. Can we have this on the ground by this point? By this point. And then over one, over two, and reconnect. So this is looking a little weird, and that's why I'm kind of building this out weird, is because it's going to be a little odd here and there. We can actually have the station up there, and it won't bother too much. 3 out. And that's where the one up here should have kind of ended. If we drew a line, that should line up with it. And that looks like it does. But to be fair, I wanted this to be 2 sets of 3s. So let's get our trolley road again. And we're going to build it one further out because we're going to have a main road off of that. So, just like, oh, and that's not actually going to be that road. Let's click this, upgrade that to tram. And let's continue the tram across. Ooh, dear. That gets steep, doesn't it? So we don't want it all to be bridge. We want it to come up as far as it can as normal. So about right there. Now that's going to be too steep because we did that. Because it can't get up any higher like that. If we shrink it down though, maybe? No, still too steep? Okay, well, we'll figure out how to connect it. It's going to be a windier road probably. We'll probably have a couple S-turns going up, but proper S-turns, not like we were doing in the our agricultural, trying to connect the agricultural to the train. that was a mess. So we throw this all the way through and connect these two, and then we need a little bit more trolley. We need 3 length more. And same down here. As this is where the residential is going to be. I'm probably going to put trolley back here too, but for the time being, have that just go straight across. And I really do like the idea that back here is vertical, rather. That it changes direction from the commercials and the commercial area up front. So we're going to put it in like this. That windmill catching my peripheral, kind of bugging it for a second. It's like there's something over there. I need to look. Out to there. That is a hill. That is quite a massive hill, in fact. Maybe having little bridges between here would not be a bad idea, tell the truth. Let's have this go out one more. Ooh. I did not plan that out, actually, correct. Why is that not planned out? No, that's planned out, correct. Yeah, because that is even. Okay. Whew. Scared myself for a second there. We'll have that go diagonally. And then this will go out 3. Why is it 1 short? Something got mismeasured. Girlfriend. Oh, that's right. I think. No, that has 2. This only has 1. This side was mismeasured in general. This road is misplaced. It is not the correct distance apart. Okay, then. Well, we'll line it up. And I guess the residential's going to take the hit for that. I guess so. Because that's kind of how it's lining up. So let's get these in here. And it's not really going to reduce much. It's going to get rid of the... Cannot build on... Okay. Oh, because building that flooded it. Or no, it's so steep that water's actually flowing over. Maybe we can fix that? I have the key to the problem. Maybe like that? Does that stop it? It does. Although I do want to extend it out just a little further just to ensure that it is actually stopping it. In fact, that does not give me any assurance at all. We'll build it all the way up to there, I think. The fact that it goes flat right there. Yeah, see, it's going over. No. That little piece right there needs to be different. Can we... Okay, let's actually... No, because it still dips down just right there. So that doesn't help at all. So maybe what we need to do is a little bit of landscaping. Dig it a little deeper right there. And then maybe bolster right there a little. That is kind of getting rid of the key a little. Let's actually back it up a bit. Lift this edge. And then we will put the key in. There we go. That looks a lot better. And it does not look like the water's going high enough to get over it at that point. So, alrighty. So a little bit of man-made guidance was needed, but looks like it turned out all right. Well, I was expecting this. It wasn't going to be able to go all the way. 32. Yeah, 35. Why would it be at the 32? Weird. Very. Anywho. So, right there. Oh, seriously? Another one? And right in the middle of my biggest... Oh, dear. Okay. Okay. Just be a butt game. Just be a butt. Not like I wanted that industrial zone, you know. It's okay, you can destroy it. I didn't want it anyways. At the 35. Now, it can go out that far, but Oop, and there it goes. This is going to absolutely wreck this entire area. All of my power plants over there are gone now. I need to replace those immediately. So there was like 3 over there. I'm not going to be able to place 3. You kidding me? That's getting a little close to the other city area over there. 1, 2. Can't put it on that side. It's too close. So I guess over here. And 3. Okay. Continue with your shaking. Come on, baby. Let's do the shake. Come on, baby. Let's do the shake. And actually, up here gets cut off completely. There's no way out up there from that. Okay, it's done. Now let's see the topography. What did you do? You essentially created another area for water to go through. Right here. Well, that's irritating. And this has to be underground. So nope, your existence will be erased. It has been ordained that your existence is not accepted. And shall be eliminated. My question, where does all the terrain go? Like, I have to use soil to fill this back in. So, what happens to all the soil that was there? Because that would be, like, one hell of a sin to say that, or breaking of the laws of physics and such, to say that it just disappears. Okay, let's not modify the crater too much, because I do like the crater. Evidence of major apocalypse. A is for anger. P is for paranoia. Apoca. A is for anger. P is for apoca. A is for... No, A is for action. P is for paranoia. A is for anger, out here in the void. C is for countdown. Apoca. Is there another A? It's a song from... And I wish it was light. That is the biggest irritant. It actually damaged a lot of roads, considering. Oh, that's right. It went through the middle of that. That's why. But even over there, look at all the roads over here. Damaged and or destroyed. Oh, and it wrecked my line. Okay. But it's an interesting song, so. Hey, come on, come on. Where did you go? Save your soul now. Got to stay strong. Come on. Carry on till the old man bangs the gong. Or something like that. Oh, and these will be one-ways. Let's fix the agricultural district real quick first, as that kind of dictates how the highway is going to go here. Out to about right there, and then I believe it can come up without much argument. You need to go down, like, immediately, because, yeah. So that's all connected. Let's reconnect over here. This is small road, so I guess just small road. Why do you act so funky? Like, I get it. You want to be cool, you want to be hip, you want to be funky fresh, but seriously. Okay, right there, because if I lower it any more, the backside's going to be all wonky. That does look pretty flat, though. Okay, let's get the tram line back in here. And tram. One way, though. No, we want this on the ground. Is that really too high now? No, it wants to go up into the sky. Or go underground. No, this is... No. No, 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 no. Okay, I have to let the water go away, I think is what it is. Yeah, I had to let the water go away. And I don't think that was correct either. Well, most of the roads are back. So... Come on, come on. Where did you go? Save your soul now. Got to stay strong. Now I got that song stuck in my head. It really is a decent song though. Now, how did I have this? Maybe just coming off of this, going out this way. It looks about to that degree. Where did you go? Save your soul now. Got to stay strong. Hang on, hang on. Just connect it like that. That's good. Now let's grab those extra power plants. We'll move these ones for sure. Yeah, that's just in the corner. If I can place the other one next to it, that will be where it goes. If not, we will put it on the other side, which actually connects the power through there, which is what we actually want. Now then, power. It got disconnected because I must have had some sort of cheatsy doodle up here somewhere. So let's put the cheatsy doodle back in because it was obviously up here somewhere. We put a tree there, and a tree there. And that jumps all the way over. And let's rezone this up. There we go. Okay, it's kind of fixed. Why is the zoning looking all weird right here? That should be one part of the zone. Auto zone. O'Reilly Auto Part. That commercial comes on so often when driving through the Southwest. I'll tell you what. It bugs the poop out of me. We don't want anybody stopping on the sides though, so we will actually instigate this. You went down wrong, but to be fair, I couldn't see how you were going to go down. So we actually want borders along right there. Right there and right there. I'm sorry for anybody that was in that rubble and is now... Maybe that's fine, but definitely on this side. Kind of like what we have right here. That way no one's stopping in the main street. Oh wow, stuff all the way over there got destroyed. Thankfully, it wasn't in an area where there were a lot of parks, so not a lot of parks were actually destroyed. A couple. That's a collapsed building, but not a ton. So yeah, the disaster control's getting around. Here's another park. 2 parks. Okay, let's... Are we out of time? No, we're not. We still have... We still have a little bit. So, I don't believe this will connect. No, it won't. Okay. So, we'll connect it down like that because that will be effective. Now, how we're going to do this... How many do we have? We have about 3, so... 1... Wow, it gets too steep that quick, huh? Maybe 0.5? At some point, it's okay. Maybe if I had it go off in this direction? That seems to work, but I want a good attach point out there. So what we're going to do is we're going to build out like that. And slope too steep, so I wouldn't be able to do that. Because if we built out at the 45... Or if we built to right there and connected... Nope, that's still slope too steep. I think I built just a little too close. That's the problem here. I do want it to go at the 45 though. Oh, that's right. It works just fine. I just need to build the road better. Let's build it out down here. Let's say at the 0.5. Oh, that's right, because it's so steep, I can't actually get something fully out there. That might be close enough, though. At the 0.5. That's not going to be straight, though, as you can see. Which is going to bug the poop out of me. Because it's still angled, even though it attaches to that point. I wish if you attached it to a vertical point like this, it would try to orient it in a vertical manner. Or like line it up with it. Because that's just irritating. Maybe if it's not snapped, I can actually line it up somewhat square. Try to use the line guides. Okay, you know what? Being top down directly probably would help with this. I do want it 1. Just so that it's a little more lined, I think. Oh, wait, no, it's going to be all wonky anyway, so it doesn't matter. So if we went out 1 and then up, it can't even go up any. So it's just going to have to go up the side right there, in fact. So, I'm thinking we're going to delete this and delete that section. What we're going to do is we're going to have it come up 1. And then we're going to have it angle at this one. So that it is even. One more out, because that is actually how it's going to need to be to some degree. And then it's just going to have to go up the slope from there. I think at least. Because we can't do any swerving up this, right? And we can do very, very, very sharp turns. That's a little too sharp. It's a little too sharp. No, we can't. No sharp turns. Okay. Well, how are we going to build up the rest of this? Because I do kind of want to finish off this area before I start in on too much more. Well, we do know one fact. That at about right here. So that is somewhere right here is where we need to be. In general, I can't build up a road to guideline it, so it's kind of troublesome. Actually, maybe we can. Because this road is off of that road. So if we can attach that, that's too steep. What about this one? That is not going to go straight. Okay. Well, Yes, timer. Yes, that is the timer too. But we can go out like... Oh, oops. That's not the road it's meant to be. I think that's the correct length, but let me rebuild it real quick. I do want to finish this idea before I finish the episode, so... Right there's where it needs to be. So right there is the end of that section. So if we go out, because I do want this to line up. Yeah, okay. See how that actually lines up with that. Okay, so now those are lined up, even though they're not connected. So that was the gap. So 1, 2. Right there is, let's mark it, the end of the first zone area. So let's try to keep it on the ground if we can. So 1, 2, 3, that's the end of the second zone area. Let's 1, 2, 3, and that's the end of the third zone area. And from, oh wait, no, we messed that up. Let's back it up a little. Because remember, at the end, we need 1 extra for the main road. Going across. And then we have a trolley, of which, that's interesting. It can stay on that for quite the distance. In fact, it can alter the road to be how it wants to be. Let's just extend this out to there and connect it. Okay, well, that's the bigger scheme of things. And I guess this would just go all the way up because there's not really much else it can do, tell the truth. But I do kind of, that will, well, there's no way I'm going to be able to make a residential zone right there anyways. So yes, I think that will be how it will eventually be. And that will be about the end of the episode. Thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, please do leave a like, as it does help the channel. And do subscribe if you're not already to catch the next episode as it comes out. If you have any comments, questions, or suggestions, please leave those in the comment section below. If you wish to help support the channel, please do follow the link to the Patreon in the description below, as well as the Twitch and Twitter if you wish to catch me when I live stream. Right now I am live streaming Terra Tech on Mondays. Oh, did I do that wrong? No. Nope. Right there is where it's supposed to be. League of Legends on Mondays. Excuse me. That's probably... I'll edit this one after. Terra Tech Wednesdays and Crossout Fridays. So if you're interested in any of those, please follow the link in the description below to catch those. And I'll catch you guys next time. Thank you guys for watching, and have a good one. Goodbye.